Hello everybody, Caleb again, we're back here again today, and welcome back to the Escapists. As you can see, we're on a new map. We're on Stalikflucht. I think that's how you would say it. I could easily be wrong right there, but I think that's how you would say it. But we're back on we're back to the Escapist day, and we're just gonna start a new game, obviously. I guess I have current progress. I don't remember starting a prison on this. Nope. I think we should change a new name. You know what? I'll keep it for Caleb for this one, but for the next prison, if you guys have any interesting name ideas for the next prison when we go to it, make sure to check out. What's the customize option? Oh, you can customize guards and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm just going to enter the prison. Let's just go to the prison. Okay, so let's see what this prison has to offer us as we escape the first prison. And I think with this prison, we're not trying to take the appropriate approach instead of the, oh, we're just gonna sit by the fence. Setting me another one, have they? Listen, Caleb, I don't have to remind you that Stalikflucht is famous for housing inmates with a record of escapism. So if you're planning on getting out of this one, think again. Now get yourself settled in. It's going to be a cold, long winter. Warden Austin Tassel time. Interesting. Okay, we got Ferris right here. What's up, Ferris? Okay. Oh, I thought you said something else, buddy. Okay, hello. Your king has arrived. I don't see him. I just see a police officer. They put me in jail because I had the audacity to escape. I understand I escaped the last prison. And I understand that was, but like, that last prison had it coming. I'm looking out for a file. I'm not, you know, Elijah, I need files. Those are kind of important. Do we look stupid to you? No, I never said that. I want to see the layout of the new map. This is just roll call. Oh, let's see who's getting cell searches. Not me. Spinelli and Albert. Do we have another Caleb this time? No other Caleb's. Good. We didn't need that. Breakfast. So where's breakfast at? So the first thing I noticed, I didn't really comment on it. You have a cell with somebody else now. That's pretty interesting. So we have to share a cell now. Okay. So we have this. Breakfast is first. I would assume the schedule would stay the same. I don't know. So it's a different environment now. Obviously, it's a little bit harder. We'll have to see what we're up to the task with this one. So my first question, I'll step out of here real quick, is it just as... Oh, that's not good. So we have these fences, and then we have like an electric fence. Oh, sorry, officer. Job quota? Already gardener position? Let's follow the arrow. Where are we going? What in the world? We're a gardener. Oh, maybe. I don't think I have to go through there. Over here. What is this? It looks... Huh. Maybe it's... I don't know what that is. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's just... Okay. So I missed... For a gardener, just take these out. We were figuring out slowly. Oh, somebody got beat up. What do you got, mate? You got metal sheet, timber, toothbrush. Okay, interesting. Okay, we got a toothbrush shiv. Okay, interesting so far. We got our weapon already. We'd obviously have to get our strength up a little more. Oh, there's solitary confinement. And it's taking a long time to do this, though. What in the world? What? We're not even going to fill our job code. I think it's about to be over already. Are we on? What happens if you don't fill the job quota? Are we about to... Okay, we still have another hour. I was about to say... I was like, we're definitely not going to get this done in the last couple minutes. Okay, I think we're going to fill it here. And this hoe is very durable. 100% still. That's what we like to see, a very durable hoe. Just, you know, gotta count on that durability. Do we just decide? We can keep it. We'll keep the hoe on us. Let's see what else we got here while we have a couple minutes to just look around. So that's the cafeteria. Here's the showers. Okay. Oh. We don't have our typical... Use the crash patch fighter. You can use these items to increase your speed and strength levels. To use alternate between... Okay, so it's the same thing, just... So, what does this do? Oh, we're doing push-ups now. So instead of doing dumbbells and everything, we're doing push-ups. Interesting. Oh, it's exercise period anyway, so let's see here. Oh. This is a little bit easier than doing the, what's it called? The dumbbells. Let's see. So this is running. How easy is this? Oh my. Compared to what we had last time, this is night and day. Holy crap, we just burned through this. Okay, interesting. This is just as slow as the dumbbells were. Okay, good to know. Afternoon free period. We're a little bit low on fatigue, so let's just get some of our fatigue back real quick. Man, showers all along everything. Okay, so let's see what else we can see. So, we have this fence. There's an electric fence. So that's one thing we already noticed. How did... Elijah has a key on him, I'm assuming, because he just went straight through that. This is obviously solitary confinement. Interesting. Is there like a generator somewhere that we're gonna need to get to? Let's see. Because obviously we can't just escape through an electric fence unless we go under. But I don't know if like that electric fence would go under. That's something. Sky hook, spirit level bubbles, and chocolate fire guards? What in the world? Okay. I want to test what this thing does. Nothing. Okay. That's a good thing. Doesn't seem to do anything. Can't get in there. Is there an electric? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's down there. I think that is. Yeah, that's like a shining light. So you have to get down there. So already, what I'm seeing is we'll have to at least get a red key to get into there. Can I see what key I'm going to need to... I cannot. Oh. Can't. I thought maybe cosmetic. So we can't get out through here unless we have red. What's this? Read. Is this how we get our intelligence? It is. Okay. So we're reading this time. So there's a library. Okay. I want to see the job board real quick. See if there's any other jobs. Let's see real quick. Job board. Woodshop position. Gardener is me. Librarian. So there's librarian, an unloading, and an outfit making position. Interesting. So we're gonna have to get our intelligence up, obviously. So we have a... Man, people are going at it right now. So let's just not get in people's way. Let me just check what he had on him. A metal sheet, dice, timber. I don't want the dice. You can have your dice back. I'll take the timber and the metal sheet there. We're gonna need a lot. I can already tell. So we'll go over here for dinner. Okay. Let's just sit down here. So, there's a lot I'm already noticing here. So, obviously, so we got timber and metal sheet. Let's go throw this in our little desk area. Which one's ours? I don't think this one's ours. I think it's this middle one right here. If my memory holds correct. That's Ferris's. That's mine. Okay. Oh. So we got 2 socks. Mints. Let's see what Ferris has. Oh, it's gonna be really easy to search desk, though. Like, at least the guy with us. He has rope and foil. We'll take the foil. I don't know if rope's going to be really useful, so we'll at least take the foil. There we go. What do we have after dinner? Oh! We're doing more gardening? At least I kept my sturdy hoe with me. This thing's going to get the job done, and get it done well. Man, I can't find any more of the plants. Oh, just as I said that. So what I'm quickly learning, pending what we got here, it seems like... So, when we end this, we might end at 21. So that means we'll have a shorter free period. I just realized we haven't even hit the showers yet. So does that mean we just don't get a free period? Or we do like a really short free period, like an hour? Instead of like... So maybe showers... No, we're still gardening. Interesting. So, I'm just gonna go work out real quick, just so I can, like, you know, we know how important it is to do that. But we haven't hit showers yet, so I'm quickly realizing maybe this prison's just like you have less free time, so it's gonna make it that much more difficult, potentially. That's interesting. Like I like the way they're setting it up, but it's gonna be really difficult to escape this if this is how it's gonna be set up. And man, I can already imagine how crazy. Too fatigued. Oh, that's the first time. And there's showers. Okay, so showers happen at 21. Does that mean so either we get like an hour of free time, or we go straight. Our speed's at 58 already. Wow, that's awesome. So either that means we go straight to like an hour of free time, or we just go straight to roll call. What's gonna happen? This is interesting. So we only get like one short free time period, and that's about it. Interesting, because the flashlights are coming on, so I'd assume we're about to hit, you know, time for not. Like, I think we should just go to roll call, right? At 2200? Yeah. So we only get one free period. That's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. I did not expect that. I like how it's taking front and center real quick. Salute me. Yes, sir. Wait, why would I salute you? I'll talk to you, Officer Erwing. Is that how you say your name? Erwingv. Officer Erwingv. While we're on the subject, oh, sorry, we're on the subject of your name right now, Erwingv. We have McNew, Officer McNew, and Officer Darren. Okay. I'm not a cell search, so I'm assuming I'm gonna start over here. Alright, yeah. So we're just gonna take our rest and save for the first day. This is really interesting. So one thing, so we're gonna need so let's just go over it. We're gonna need a yellow key to get out of here. That's a guarantee. Yellow key to get out of here. Yeah, at night. Then we're gonna need to get a red key. No matter what, we gotta get a red key, because we gotta get out of the prison in the first place. We also have to see what key we need to get to the generator. I'm hoping it's just a red key. But if it's not, we have to find a key to get to the generator. We have to turn off the generator, which I don't even know how to do that yet. I don't know if it's just as simple as, oh, generator, boom, boom, boom. Let's check. I gave him Spud my pack of cards a while back. I felt sick about it since. Take that off him. Okay, I will try to find that. Next dinner, I don't want to distract guards yet. But, so that means, so, I don't know, like, if there's going to be a specific way, or you can just go turn it off. Willem and Ferris, wow, they are really going after those two. But that means I get all these keys, do all of that. So man, this is gonna be really difficult. It's gonna be a lot more difficult compared to what we just dealt with. So man, it really just amps up the difficulty quick. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so we're already at our job quota. What do we have to do? So we're just gonna do the job quota. Interesting. I wonder if there's gonna be like I need to see if there's gonna be a way to get a different job, because I'm not a fan of doing the gardening. That's just me. I've never been a fan of the gardening. I took like a gardening class when I was in high school. It was more of an agriculture class, and that was pretty cool, but like being out here in the snow and doing weeds, that's not my thing. So as we're finishing up the job quota, just looking for one more thing real quick. So I know we're going to have to go into the library a lot to get our intellect, but while we're getting intellect real quick, so I want to get some of our intellect going, because I know intelligence and everything is going to be really important. But so, if we're going to devise an escape plan, obviously with this prison, with you having an extra cellmate, I don't know if they rat out on you or not, but if they do, we could be in trouble. So, the first obvious thing is we're gonna need to either make best friends with our cellmate, or we're gonna have to do the wire cutters again. I think we're gonna need better ones, because I remember the last time we just had the plain, like the basic cutters, and they broke on like the first fence we cut with them, so that's not a good sign. That's the first thing we gotta just know off the top. The next thing we gotta know, and I'm just gonna have to run now, because everybody took that, but the next thing we gotta do is, no matter what, we have to Then we have to turn off a whole generator, because I'm assuming the generator stays on the whole time. That's a lot we gotta do. Okay, so this prison is gonna take a lot longer, I can tell already. We're too fatigued. We're just gonna go hop into the showers. Okay, so this prison is gonna take a lot longer. We got a lot more to do with this prison, so this is gonna be pretty fun to see what we can do here and what we can figure out. So I'm very interested in seeing what we have to do. You know, though, no matter what, no matter how hard this prison can get, gotta keep the reps going every single day. Oh, I was just going to look through desk. We found another metal sheet and a file. Let's see what we find in Elijah's desk quick. I decided, you know what, let's go look through some desks. Oh, that's awful. Dead rat. So we want these files, obviously. Let's see if we can find a roll of duct tape. And let's see if we can make our cutters real quick. Because if we can make our cutter... Wow. The game just knows. So let's go to craft. We need 3 more intellect. So we're gonna have to... I'm assuming you just go over here to read. Who the heck are you? The ringmaster? What in the world? We're running a circus? Hello, Albert. You got a pack of cards, sleeping pills? Interesting. I don't know. Maybe we can use those? I couldn't tell you. Okay, so we're gonna need 3 more intellect. Maybe after this 3rd one we could just do it? Hopefully. Why am I going past crafting? I didn't realize. I thought I was in the crafting screen. I was like, oh. Okay, so we got our flimsy cutters. So how do you upgrade cutters? Can we combine it with the metal sheet? No. Interesting. Maybe we just need more duct tape? That's definitely a possibility. I couldn't tell you how to upgrade flimsy cutters. That's something we're going to have to figure out as we continue. What can we do anything with a metal sheet and a lock? No. Okay, interesting. What do we... So as I'm looking through here, if we go to our notes, because I don't know if notes do carry over. Okay. Flimsy cutters, duct tape file, flimsy shovel. So we have that flimsy stuff. Sheet rope, bed sheet, razor comb, padded in made out, flimsy cutters. So we got 2 things of flimsy cutters. A makeshift handle, a file, and some timber. Do we have an extra file? We do not. We have the timber, but we don't have the file. Let's see if we can find a file real quick. Maybe Elijah, good old Elijah. You know, last time I said something. Elijah didn't come through for me. Elijah's disappointment. Oh. He didn't see me. Oh, pack of cards. Cool. I'm sorry, Officer Irwin. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name, buddy. It's very difficult. So I'm learning a tactic slowly. As you can see, we already filled the job quota. We're still in our position work, though. So, with how quick you seem to be able to get your work done, with how long, without the extra free period, what I'm learning is, in that, like, extra hour you're pretty much just getting, as long as you can get your job quota done, you have that extra hour pretty much can just become a free period, to you at least. And we can pretty much use that period now, whether it's in the morning, as like an extra hour, or it's right now before showers, where we can kind of just like we're doing right now, just do the reps, get some things in. But that's just a thought, because if we did that, we get an extra hour, or like when we comes down to getting keys. Because I know one big thing with getting keys, we didn't do it in the last prison, but I know one thing with getting keys is that you have to take guards out and get their keys and everything, and then do like the putty and the molten plastic and all that stuff, which isn't easy. It's very difficult process. However, it's what we're gonna have to do to get through this prison. So we're gonna have to take that time when we're doing that so we can get through everything. So that's gonna be very interesting to see what we can do and how we're gonna have to execute it to get it done. That's gonna be really interesting. Let's just make sure. Let's get these showers done, boys. Okay, it is cold out here. Getting out of that. There's no heat in that shower, Officer Irwing. I don't know how to pronounce that. If somebody can find out how to pronounce that, I'll be very impressed. We have 0 toleration for you maggots. And why I have 0 toleration for that cold shower and having to come into this cold winter? I'm the judge and well, you know what? I don't mind the cold water if you're going to execute some people. But so we're slowly getting a plan. Let's just make sure we're not doing a cell shakedown here. Are we in the clear again? We are Spinelli and Ferris. Okay, so with that, I think this is where we're going to end this episode off. We have a lot to do in this prison. This prison is going to be the definition of good lord. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be a very difficult prison, and we've got a lot to do here, just unpacking this first little episode. So, we've got a lot to do in this prison. I'm very excited to see what we can do. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!